What's up guys, KSWTV here, back again with a brand new video and a transfer update for Manchester City. There has been lots of stories that have come out in the recent weeks. Let's just jump straight into it. Now we all know Manchester City and Erling Haaland have been linked for weeks and weeks now, talks ongoing, figures are being thrown out, but it is seeming now Manchester City are really pushing for Erling Haaland. Ongoing talks have been going on for weeks right now, and it seems like Erling Haaland is more than happy to come to the Etihad. This is now where we get to the key stages of negotiations with all representatives. We all know Mina Raiola, the agent of Erling Haaland, has been in a bit of health issues. Maybe that could delay it a little bit, but we've got to get negotiations in with all representatives on this deal, and Man City have no problem, as I said, hitting that release clause to bring him to the club. But for now, guys, I think it's time to be patient. It's a complicated deal. We all know that, with wages, commissions, variables, everything that's going to be triggered throughout his career as a Manchester City player has to be the right figures for Haaland and his agents. Everything like that. It is a very complicated deal. It is a work in progress day to day. Man City, as I said, are 100% front runners for the signature, as it is now too complicated for Real Madrid to buy Erling Haaland. But before we get into further transfer news for Manchester City, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that bell notification on so you never ever miss a video when I upload. Thank you to all the new subscribers, and make sure you join the Facebook group, Man City Global Fan Group, over 400,000 members at the time of this recording. Now into a very recent update, a very recent source by Tutto Sport and Gazzetta_IT via the Sport Witness. Riyad Mahrez is the first objective for AC Milan in the coming months, regardless of his contract situation. It seems like there's not going to be a demanding cost for Riyad Mahrez, as he is in the last year of his contract next year, and he's also over the age of 30 at the time of that being in the last year of his contract. So it's not going to. This is a bargain, and it's crazy to say this could be a bargain for Riyad Mahrez, but 40 million euros. I don't know what that is in pounds, but this is a player that I do not want to lose. Riyad Mahrez has been our leading goal scorer this year, especially in the Champions League. Has been clutch the last 2 years. Thinking of games against Paris in the two legs, the free kicks that he scored, and I think that he's coming into his shell. He doesn't play as much as he should in the Premier League. I think that is priority pick for Champions League. We don't want to get him injured because Champions League is his sort of style. Knockout sort of football is where he thrives. And I really love Riyad Mahrez. Great work ethic, very humble guy. I love a player that can cut in on their stronger foot and just bury goals, and that's what he does. He's also very good at setting up goals, 9 or 10 assists, as well as 24 goals, I think, at the time of this recording. So 34 goal contributions against all competitions, and I don't want to lose him, and I couldn't see him going to AC Milan. That's a lot of a step down. Riyad Mahrez is more of a Real Madrid player. If anywhere, I think the lowest he would probably go is back to France to play in PSG in a lower league like that. But if he's going to go to the Serie A, I'd expect Riyad Mahrez to go nowhere else but Juventus, the top club in the Serie A. Maybe not on the table right now, but they are the top club in the Serie A. Riyad Mahrez, if we're going to let him go, no less than 60 million. I can't let this guy go for less than 60 million. We have to make profit. We brought him in for 63, 60, no loss of profit there. And we've had him for many, many years now, and he's going to be 31 when his contract runs out. I think that AC Milan are going to be nowhere near Riyad Mahrez when the transfer window opens next year. Now to the highlight point of this video, I would say Phil Foden and his contract negotiations and extensions to 2027. Our homegrown talent, the situation has not changed from both parties, Manchester City and Phil Foden. Phil Foden will be extending his contract until the 2027 season. Talks have been going on since October, but Phil Foden has now got a new agent, so that's kind of delayed the process here. And there's also a lot of variables, especially with the salary he's going to be on, as it is going to be growing season to season, which is something that Phil Foden deserves, in my opinion. He has been such a great player, such a clutch player for someone coming through the last 2 seasons, 19, 20, and now 21 years of age. He has still put up magical numbers, over 20 goal contributions in all competitions, season in, season out. He's been such a great playmaker, and he's been very good in big games like against Liverpool and Champions League games as well. He has scored some very clutch goals and made some very key opportunities for our forward line and players like Kevin De Bruyne as well. when he has been injured, he has stepped up to the plate. As I said before, 100% this is going to be a done deal in the coming weeks, maybe in the coming months, depending when this situation can get resolved with variables and his salaries. Verbal agreements, as I said, have been agreed, and it's going to be until 2027. So we're going to get 4 more seasons after this of Phil Foden. That is so good for the club. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This has been the transfer updates for Manchester City. If you liked the video, make sure you drop a subscribe, hit the bell notifications as I said before. It also helps with the algorithm if you do like the video as well. But as I said, thank you to all the new subscribers. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.